Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are using the Nomad palette by Juvias Place, and I'm so excited to show you the look that I came up with. I am priming my eyes like usual with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm going to dip into like the darker of the two yellows. It's more like a mustardy kind of yellow. And I'm just going to blend that as a transition. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that. As a transition shade all over and just under my brow bone, just to give the other shadow something nice to blend into. So I'm just building that up and then blending it out as I go, like huge. Then we're gonna start getting into the more green colors. So this one is like a really like pukey kind of green, like a shit colored green. Oh my god, that's so gross. That's so gross to say. Like, okay, like a pukey green. We'll just go with pukey green. Okay, so I am just blending that in, and I really love like the color that it makes. It makes a very like burnt yellow green kind of color. I don't know, I really like it. And I'm just gonna go back and forth and blend out the edges and blend out the green with the yellow the whole time for the most part. And I am using separate brushes for each color, yeah, because I wanted to. So I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye. Of course, I don't know why you wouldn't, but yeah. I'm excited about this palette, though. I really had fun with it, and I think I could come up with even more looks, of course, with it. It's not just a one-look kind of thing. I do want to use my Tribe palette soon, which I just got for Christmas as well. And I'm really excited to use that, but I'll probably wait a couple weeks to use that because it's also a green palette. It's like a brighter green one, where this one's more like a smoky green. But yeah. The green shades in here, like the darker greens, were a little bit hard to work with. I found that I just had to fuss with them a little bit. I don't even know really what was going on, but I just had to work with them a lot more than I would have liked to, but it still worked out in the end, so I'm so happy to have done it. You can see me just like trying to build it, and I don't know, it was just working kind of funny, but I ended up getting it in the end because that's all that matters. You just gotta keep trying, right? So after that, I'm just going back and forth and blending the shades together, like I said, and building up the green as well. And then we're gonna go in with that. There's like a dark, cool toned, like a brown kind of in the palette, and I'm just going to use that to build up the color a little bit. I do go over it with the green for the most part. I just wanted some more depth to that green because it was like the darkest green in there. So I just wanted more depth to it, so then I end up going over the brown with the green, if that makes any sense. It doesn't matter that much because I do go in and cut the crease anyways, but you know, whatever. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just playing around, so I went off camera and I finished the other eye. Well, not finished it, but you know, got it to the same stage. And now I'm going to take some Catrice concealer and cut my crease. Pretty standard. I mean, I cut my crease in every video. You already know what I'm doing. I have hooded eyelids for the millionth time, so I like to cut my crease because it just looks better on me. I had a concealer all in my eye and it looked crazy. I don't know how it happened. I think I like stabbed myself in the eye, but it was pretty horrible. So now I'm just making the shape of the eyeshadow that I want and doing that with the concealer and that tiny little brush. And then I blend it out with a sponge afterwards just to make sure it's very seamless and whatnot. Still trying to get that concealer out of my eye. But then I'm just going to go in with some Florence by Mills, that brand, spray. And I'm just going to build up like this dark, like, I don't even know, like champagne-y gold kind of color. And I'm just going to build that up in the middle. I go back and forth with the next shade that I use and this to kind of mesh them together, which the next shade that I use is the dark, like, sparkly green, and I really enjoyed it. It's really like a cool tone green, though, for sure. But, yeah, so I just did that to get some dimension in it, and then I go back and add some gold and kind of go back and forth for a little while. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for this eye look. It's pretty simple other than that. I mean, it took some building up and whatnot, but I really do enjoy the way that it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the tutorial, and I will see you guys in Monday's video. Bye, guys.